Our team coverage now with the race to restore electricity. At this time last night, more than 21,000 people were in the dark. Now IPL is reporting 22,000 customers without power, and Duke Energy has 6,000 families waiting for the lights to come back on. RTV6's Ebony Monet has been talking to people who are facing life or death situations until the power comes back on. She joins us live now from the west side with the very latest. Ebony.
Here in Speedway, thousands of people are still without electricity. Many of them have left to go stay with friends and family, while other people are sticking it out, doing whatever they can to make it through another night in the dark. Shirley Hendren and her roommate can't bear to be inside.
I can't take the heat, and if I get too hot, I pass out.
People in Mars Hill fight Tuesday's heat and humidity without any air conditioning. Many here haven't had power since Monday morning.
I'm disabled and he's disabled. The lady next door to us is disabled. She's in the bed, had a stroke, and there's other people down the street that's disabled, and we can't do anything about getting the power back on.
Rhonda Langdon is worried about her neighbors, especially her mother, who's recovering from a stroke. They're using an extension cord to share electricity.
Everybody on this side is elderly people, so yeah, I am concerned. Power and light should come out here and do them first.
Other neighbors are clearing trees, hoping to make it easier for IPL to access power lines. In the meantime, the Flemings are doing their best to stay positive and cool, despite having no water. The electric pump is also down.
They're managing. They will be just fine. We're all strong and troopers, and we all manage to make the best of any bad situation.
While Hendren says she's at a breaking point.
Why don't they come and do the power for the ones that's been out the longest, instead of going to the ones that just got their power off?
We just passed two IPL crews who tell us they're going to be working throughout the night. In fact, IPL leaders say there are more than 300 people working to restore the power still. They say some people can be in the dark until the end of the week. Reporting live in Speedway, Ebony Monet, RTV6.
Hate to see that, Ebony. Thank you. Since Monday afternoon, first responders have been called nonstop, and crews near Columbus are feeling the stress. They've responded to dozens of calls for rescue as floodwaters spilled into streets and residential neighborhoods. RTV6 reporter Chance Walser has more on the ongoing effort to save lives and property in Bartholomew County.
In the last 24 hours, sleep has been hard to come by for dispatchers, those responding to calls for help, and property owners concerned about encroaching floodwaters. The water pump is going. So are the helping hands. But as good neighbors try to bail water away from Eric Walton's house, he's not sure yet if they're losing the battle.
We put sand all around. We got bags all around my house.
His is one area of Bartholomew County where water is still rising as of this evening, where helplessness is drowning out hope.
I think it's just the lost cause. I don't think we're gonna be able to do it. It just keep rising.
Across the county, in a neighborhood near Elizabethtown, the water is receding, but not before at least two families called on emergency crews for rescue.
They had brought the boat down through what was the road, and they pulled up here and took them down the street down here.
In the last 18 hours, the sheriff's office has rescued more than 20 people from swamped houses and vehicles. Authorities have promised to ticket anyone seen ignoring road barricades. This while people like Eric work to save what they have, while wondering what's next.
It's overwhelming. I don't know what to do. I'm lost. Everybody keeps asking me what's next. Do I get a storage unit that clear up my garage? What do I do?
Chance Walser, RTV6.